I am Deathtron Hammer, and I welcome you to what's not a Let's Play of Kirby's Dreamland 3. With me tonight is
RM2K MIDI.
And we're here just to sit, relax, and chat with you, our audience. The footage you see before you is something we recorded some time ago, and are now, well, watching it with you.
This is like a viewing party.
Yeah. In this case, so for your knowledge, RM2 is playing Kirby, and I am playing the little blue ball named Dewey.
This is the way we used to always play this game.
Yeah.
It's one of the few co-op platformers out there.
Getting used to the controls again.
Yeah.
I know, I've always liked Dewey's eyes, they're all googly eyes. But anyway, viewers at home, you may see that this video is number 99. And the reason why we're doing this as something out of the ordinary is that the whole point of it is for an announcement, which we'll get to, but for now, why don't we relax, get to know each other? Over these 99 videos, and how many years has it been?
2008. We started doing Let's Plays.
Dang.
Well, the end of 2008.
So about 3 years, you know, 99 videos in 3 years. Just see how you're doing, and to reflect on our journey that brought us this far, since our first using a crappy laptop and a little stencil mic is
a 10-year-old microphone from an old compact computer that came for free.
Wow.
Yeah. Fun thing about this game, this is probably my favorite Kirby game. We really enjoyed Kirby's Dreamland 2 for Game Boy. It was one of our favorites. I discovered this one much later.
Yeah, it wasn't in high school where we came across this, like, oh.
Yeah, well, right as the Super Nintendo was going out, we started taking advantage of it and collecting it. We got our Super Nintendo system for $40. It was really cheap. This is one of the few games I was able to get new when it was still sold in stores. We weren't console players until much later in life.
Yeah. But no, we were very excited for this because we loved Dreamland 2. And even as a kid, that was the first and few that I played to 100% completion. That, yeah, I unlocked the Rainbow Sword in Kirby's Dreamland 2, much to the shock and awe of RM2K MIDI and the infamous Mr. X, which none of you have ever heard ever. Maybe one day we'll have them on.
We still haven't done a guest with our Let's Plays.
No, but perhaps sometime in the next 100 videos. Yeah, you've journeyed with us, with myself, Deathtron Hammer, RM2K MIDI, and RM2K MIDI from the future.
How's it going, RM2K MIDI from the future? You enjoying this video?
Yeah, well, you know, I'm thinking of removing Arm2 Committee from the future from the team.
Really?
Yeah, he defriended me on Facebook.
What? Why'd you do that?
Really? Screw you, man. Anyway. No kidding. But anyway, I remember here when we were playing, Arm2 was telling me, like, avoid the flowers, do not crush them, it's important. I'm like, okay. So I'm purposefully flying up there to absolutely avoid the flowers at all costs. Because he put so much emphasis on, like, avoid them. Yeah.
Oh, now we're invincible.
And I run on ahead.
Who cares? Smash it all, smash it all. Then we can jump.
They all die.
Ah!
And Arm2 is the one who crushes the flower after all that telling me, like, avoid it. And see, I glare at him in disappointment. Because he realized it.
Oh, I killed your friend, I'm sorry. Ah! Oh wait, I can't kill him.
I electrocute myself as repentance.
You gotta love the graphics in this game. It's almost like a colored pencil drawing.
Yeah.
All these pastel colors. This is one of the latest games for Super Nintendo. This is 1997. At the same time on PlayStation, Final Fantasy VII was being released.
Yeah, that's an interesting thought there. Oh man.
I guess its contemporaries would be Super Mario RPG and Chrono Trigger. Slightly earlier than this game.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, I wonder how confused American audiences must have been. Because of our releases of Final Fantasy, when Final Fantasy, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, and all of a sudden Final Fantasy 7.
It's like, what the fuck?
But for those that don't know, R2 here was actually 4. R3 here was actually 6. But if you're younger, then it's all already been released here. You already are quite aware of all the Final Fantasies 1 through, well, now 13.
14.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Nobody plays 14. Even my friends that play Final Fantasy 11 with me don't play 14. And we're all hardcore about Final Fantasy 11. It's not a big deal that it's an MMO.
Yeah, Arm2 and I used to, well, he still plays, as he just mentioned, but I used to as well play Final Fantasy 11. I had fun with it. I got up to about level 30 odd. And then I quit my job at Lowe's, and then I don't know. I felt I just lost interest in the game.
It's a game that you really need to have people to play with. If you're a lone wolf and playing by yourself, it's not really going to be any fun.
Yeah, that was my mistake. After my link shell randomly removed me for out of the blue for no reason, which made no sense.
People are always doing that to you. Like Arm2 Committee from the future. What if he was in that lake shell?
Ooh.
Was he in that lake shell?
He might have been. Don't give me that look. That just makes me seem all the more guilty. Hope you have fun editing this video, asshole.
Yeah, we should do some things to make him have to edit more. We could like say a bunch of curse words or use our real names.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, RM2 Game Video. How's it going?
Great.
Death from Hammer.
How's it going for you?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
RM2 Committee.
In the future, is gonna have to edit this out now.
Yeah. All the while we mentioned his brother, Mr. X. Who's Mr. X?
Idiot. Enjoy editing that. I love this burp. Actually, I don't. The electric power of this bird lets you control him like a remote control plane. I kind of felt like this bird was unnecessary because you have Coo the owl. You already have a flying pet.
Well, even back in the day when we were playing this game for the first time, I saw him as a second-rate Coo. He's like, oh, I can't find Coo? Well, let's have this little tiny
He doesn't fly nearly as well. Each pet reacts differently to the powers you give them.
But the little guy has his uses, otherwise I wouldn't put him in there.
Yeah. I still don't know what the hell that pink thing is. I mean, all the other pets, it's really obvious what it is.
I always thought the pink thing was like maybe a female of whatever Kirby is, a Dreamlander. I thought that's what she was, but she's more... What the fuck?
He's glaring at us because we're supposed to accomplish something in this level, and that was never made clear to us because we don't use words in this game.
Well, notice how all of Nintendo's protagonists more or less are silent.
Yeah.
Link, Mario, Kirby.
These games are designed to be played by children and adults.
True. You know how incredibly awkward that is, having nothing but silent protagonists in the latest Super Smash Bros. Game, where there is an actual story mode, a campaign, but all the characters are silent protagonists.
So, do they put voices to them? Do they
No,
talk?
no talking, not at all.
There's their remote control. That was cool.
So you have this whole story mode, this whole campaign, not a single word spoken.
You use this to pick up things, break through bricks.
See? Arm 2 goes, no, screw the second-rate bird. There's Coo, my best friend forever, the best bird in the world. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna take this fish. I'm like, why? Because we can fucking shank you.
That's totally prison. Anyway, the real purpose of our video... Well, this is video 99. That means we finished Siphon Filter, we got Star Siege going, we have our Shadow Hearts Let's Play,
Which is on hold at the moment.
Kodelka, which just started when this video was being recorded right now.
And that's why Shadow Hearts is on hold. And we also have our very, very proud Let's Play of Solitaire.
Yes, if you haven't seen that yet, you'll find that it's amazing.
I know, oh man, that story will stick with me forever.
Ah! I fell down.
See, I can die in this game, Duty can die over and over. He's essentially immortal. While, Kirby, not so much. See, I just died. Now I'm back, whoop-de-fuck.
I sacrificed 1 point of HP.
See, he has no choice though in giving it up. I can purposefully die over and over again and resurrect myself and take more and more of his health. This is a game of memory. Which, ironically during this game, Arm 2 and I were talking about things we're going to say for this video while playing this game.
We were?
Mm-hmm.
This gets kind of a... I don't know why. You have to get it right, and you also have to be the first one to choose it. So we both choose the right one the first time, and you got the point. Or do we each get a chance to get it right?
Yeah, what a douchebag, guys. No, like that smile, I hate that.
This is a fun section here. You're climbing down. If you climb down like that, if you climb down too fast, you'll get killed.
And he pooped out me.
This game usually doesn't allow backtracking, so we missed that area up above.
And besides, we're not really playing it seriously right now anyway.
No, this is just background. If you like Kirby 3 and would like someday in the future for us to do that,
We might.
we might do it.
We already have a lot on our what if play right now. Anyway, also, I'm somewhat cautious about... But, seriously, fuck that guy. Nope, this didn't make the cut. Give him an enema, man. He deserves it.
Here's the door. Go out.
Look at that. That ball good can do. Look, man. Anyway. Is that I'm somewhat... I feel we have to be careful when we let's play because what Siphon Filter did to my nostalgia and memories of Siphon Filter.
Yeah.
So, although this game
Still plays just as well as it always did.
yeah. And for those wondering, are we ever going to do Siphon Filter 2? Probably one day when I'm feeling masochistic. Just give it some time. I want to let's play some games which are fun before I go back to the world of Siphon Filter to the world of Gabe Logan, Gabe the Babe. Yeah, I'll probably do it. Siphon Filter 3. Even as when I first played it years ago as a kid, I hated it. So that I'm gonna have to get requests to go do 3 for me to go 3. Also, notice Gooey isn't around. He's still a rock back there because I want to do an impromptu experiment.
Look how long it takes him to get back. When he releases the rock, he comes back to where Kirby is.
Yeah, most of the time I automatically catch up to him after a certain range, but as a rock, I made it out. You can also hear me destroying things on my way there.
Ah.
No, but I know I had a lot of fun with 2. Especially the first disc. And as I look back on the plot of 2, the first disc takes place in the span of one night. And I like things like that, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe one day, well, not maybe. One day, someday, we'll do Siphon Filter 2.
Yeah. I'm just scared that we're gonna play it and not remember. Like, it'll ruin our memories if it was bad. I'm scared that it'll be bad.
Well, it's more of the same gameplay plot.
The French P.
French P.
Yes. Pierre and Jean-Claude.
Okay.
That's what we just jumped inside. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Arm too committed in the future. As much as I hate to.
You guys suck. Ah,
Kirby.
Sucks my blood.
Kirby have blood? Ooh, look, it's Lucky Charms in the wall. And there's some boss who are like,
Somehow you can take one path and just completely bypass mini boss.
yeah, we're just like, okay, whatever.
But you also can't talk to this monkey man, who's the objective for the level for some reason.
He's being a monkey. But anyway, speaking of Lucky Charms, what was a Lucky Charm? Heart stars, horseshoes,
Clovers and blue moons. Pots and golden rainbows.
and a red balloon.
There we go. Stupid marketing. It's stuck in our head.
It worked well.
I bought some Lucky Charms a couple months ago.
How was it?
It's good.
Huh.
Marshmallowy.
Surprise. But aren't mascots going away soon? Like, haven't they been made illegal or something?
Well, no, they can't market to kids like they used to. That's partially the reason for the demise of Saturday morning cartoons.
Because they were all giant ads back in the day.
Yeah, they're either the cartoons themselves are ads, or they use the time slots for ads. It's unfortunate. Now there's barely any quality children's programming as I see it.
Well, I remember watching Beast Wars. Even Beast Wars was a giant ad in the sense that, oh hey, we need to introduce a new character or change how a character looks to make a new toy.
Yeah.
That we can sell.
At least with Beast Wars, they didn't introduce every Beast Wars toy to the character.
Yeah, there are so many unknowns. Like, this is Cyber Shark. He was in Beast Wars. He did that. Like, no, he wasn't.
In the card game. Were you supposed to play cards with a trading card on the back? Or...
I don't know.
It has like hit points and attributes like an RPG.
Well, I know that like having Optimal Optimus made him like that was a badass card. There, it's like that's great. I don't play the card game, but that's cool. Although, have you ever heard of Primal Prime?
No.
It's just a recolored Optimal Optimus, but it's an Optimus Prime's colors. And the story is that they put Optimus Prime's Spark in the duplicate body that one guy used to control Optimus Primal in that one episode of Beast Wars. Primal Prime. Yep. Optimal Optimus, Primal Prime. Optimal Optimus.
If they're using Optimus' Spark, wouldn't he become the leader of the group?
Well, this is after he leaves. No, after the Maximals leave, after they won. Like what was the name of that alien race? The Vok?
I barely remember.
I think it was the Vok. Came in as like, we're gonna put Optimus Prime Spark into this fake body voodoo thing to make Primal Prime. Yeah.
I never watched Beast Wars 2.
Neither did I. I don't know if this was in Beast Wars 2. Then there was Beast Machine, and that was... It turned kind of hippie for my taste.
Really hippie.
Well, it undid, like, all the ending and... The ending and the struggle of Beast Wars was like, oh yeah, now this... Like, what? No!
It kind of ruined a lot.
Yeah. I mean... We had fun with it, but at the same time it was just...
Plus, Fox kept showing it out of order.
Out of order, or they'd...
skip episodes.
Yeah, or they'd have a football game or something going on, and then they wouldn't make up the episode that we missed. So all of a sudden, there's a new character in the group, and we have no idea how they joined, and apparently, like, huge plot happened that they're referring to, and we're like... Oh! What? Why is this person... Who? What?
Is it the Bat character? I feel like Sonar or something.
No,
Silverbolt?
I'll say, yeah, it was the episode for me that did that was the one where also, like, Silverbolt's back. I turned, like, oh, welcome back, good to have you back, Silverbolt's like, how the fuck did you get back? What? How? What?
There's like a 2-second flashback to the previous episode. Oh crap, I died. To the previous episode.
No, well, in what I saw, there wasn't even that. It was just them there in their little hangout. They're going, welcome back, Silverbolt. And they don't mention how he came back or anything. He's just there. And they're so happy to see him. It's like, oh, it's crazy, but we're glad to have you back. I'm like, yeah.
Fox is notorious for crap like that.
Yeah.
They ruin shows by scheduling them in bad places. Fox.
Oh, that reminds me, I should probably have you watch more episodes of 5 sometime.
It's kind of hard to watch a series when you know it's gonna end.
Yeah.
I'm almost
It
scared.
depresses you.
I don't want to invest in it.
Because, yeah, you know, you're afraid, oh man, if I love it, I'm gonna become really depressed that Fox fucked it over.
It's not the point to say, when a show has a good run, several seasons, you don't feel as bad when it's canceled.
before it could even really start.
Firefly's like,
because you heard about the fandom and this, that, and other.
yeah. You're supposed to bring a,
I'm spanking the fish.
supposed to bring the fish in here as a pet. And she'll be happy and award you whatever your objective is.
And then they make fishy love. It's really awkward. You wouldn't think they'd show this in this kind of game, but there you are.
The music in this game is so happy. Oh crap, how'd you die? We don't know why you died there.
Yeah, that's right, we're like,
It's like the fourth time we've seen this. We played it. We don't know how he died there.
I know, Gooey spontaneously do that. But for those in the know, or want to know, Gooey is in Kirby Dreamland 2. He's in this little hidden room, and he just stands there. You can eat him for health, but he is there. He's just standing around with his googly eyes, as he is right now, just like, "Hi, I'm Gooey!"
He's so goofy.
Yeah. And yeah, you eat them. That's it. Maybe they're thinking of making Kirby Dreamland 2 co-op and having it like this.
That weird link cable.
Yeah. They might have been planning with that, maybe it didn't go through, so they just put Gooey in there as a kind of little Easter egg. But with Super Nintendo here on this side, it's like, oh, the Kirby why is this now? Oh, he's Gooey!
To me, this was the best Kirby. After this, they started giving him hats and doing weird experimental crap. And even though you had more powers, more things to do, more pets, it was never the same after this game.
Well, you see, you and Mr. X had this game, you probably played it a lot more than I did. I don't know. So you have that very special place in your heart kind of nostalgia. Because you and he probably played a lot more than me, so to me, I have that for Dreamland 2, because I played that at the time, getting all the rainbow drops or whatever they are.
I eventually did it too.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I played hours in that. I played that game multiple times because I loved fighting
Dark
boss.
Matter.
Well, not Dark Matter. Up to the third boss to me was a lot of fun. I just turned into a rock and butt it thing and saw
I loved the bosses in this game. Or in Kirby Dreamland 2, you had the one, the sun and the moon.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
And it's like, there's lots of strategy involved with these bosses. It's like classic platformer boss fights.
Oh crap, where's this from? We've been off topic this long. Man, what's that? What are we talking about? Lucky Charms?
Lucky Charms and Beast Wars.
And dissing R2K Minis from the future. But that never gets old.
Fuck you. Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Oh, is that your best insult? Anyway. What we're here with you to talk to you about, and we're so sorry we've gotten off track, is that we're here to announce that we're going to launch a Let's Play of the game that's near and dear to our hearts.
And you've probably already guessed what we're going to Let's Play.
Yeah, if you've been paying attention to a lot of what we talk about. And it's not going to be anything regular, it's going to be done at our leisure, just like, hey, little special episodes, hee hee ha ha. And, you know, we'll try to make jokes and make fun of it as much as we can, but even then, I don't know, we're going to be more, well, I should just announce the game so you understand. The game is Metal Gear Solid.
Are we going to play the original, or are we going to play Twin Snakes?
The original, because that's the game I know like the back of my hand, through and through. That carries the most nostalgia for me.
Yes. We quote that thing like Shakespeare.
Yeah, we really do. Even when not in our recordings here, we do say the lines at each other and just in general.
Yeah, it's actually, we tone it down for the videos.
That is no lie.
That's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah. As said, though, it shouldn't interrupt the broadcasts of Star Siege, even though that's already incredibly behind due to varying circumstances, but we'll be getting back to that very soon enough and without any more interruptions or delays.
So episode 100 will be Metal Gear Solid, and we're going to play a good chunk of the start.
Yeah.
We don't know how long it's going to be. We're not making any promises on when that's going to come out.
Exactly. But it won't interrupt the broadcasts of Star Siege, Prodelka, and Shadow Heart should Arm 2 here finish Prodelka during that time.
These levels, I have no idea what the goal is. I mean...
Okay, and I know what you're all really thinking about. Will I ever play the sequel to Solitaire? I don't know. The reviews were pretty bad for it.
I heard it was like slapped together. Like they saw how popular the first one was, and they had to go and throw together a sequel.
Yeah, exactly. And they just undo what made the first one amazing and fun.
Let's do the same exact thing again.
Well, yeah, it's like the first game had solid mechanics, an awesome plot, just. And this, yeah, as you said, is slapdash. He's ducking.
I'm so close to death here. I don't think I fully appreciated how hard he was. This guy's name is Wispy Woods.
And he whisks you away.
I'm not quite sure if he's evil, or if you've just woken him up from a nap and he's
like very territorial. Like, hey, what are you guys doing? Have some fruit. Ow! What's up,
I'm just letting Gooey fight. Or, I don't have a choice here.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, oh crap! We always have that reaction too, because that's the first time he's ever done that. We're so used to just he's the stable boss, he's always the same. This is the first time he's done it, we're just like, I'm demonic.
I think he's in every Kirby game.
Yeah.
And Kirby's Pinball Land.
Really?
Yes. Kirby's Pinball Land actually has bosses. That's actually a solid pinball game. It's for Game Boy. It's kind of modeled after the first Game Boy game.
Good.
I've played that thing a ton. I don't know why. It's just really fun.
Okay, we blew up his face. Now let's dance. Shall we? I hope you enjoyed our half hour or so of ADD and playing Kirby's Dreamland 3. I hope you are as excited for Metal Gear Solid as we are. In any case, thank you for joining us and hanging out with us on this Not Let's Play. Have a wonderful night.
Stay beautiful.